Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lee killed Tom to bury Luna's true maternity. Drastic move protects Finnegan family secret? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Lee Finnegan has become a major suspect now that Tom's star has been targeted. Could Lee be the bone who slipped black gloves and poisoned Tom's sports drink? It's weird that Lee indeed wanted to get food from Il Giardino considering Sheila Sharp works there. Lee claimed she was just there for takeout and said she didn't know about the live music, but it sounded more like she had in docket. Of course, that brings us to an important question: why would Lee want to get relief of Tom? When it comes to her family's history, there's a good chance Lee knows far further than Poppy Nozawa thinks. B&B made a huge deal about Lee being the one to administer the maternity test, but there have been hints that the outgrowth wasn't legal. What if Lee herself outfitted it because she didn't want the verity about Luna Nozawa's father to come out? We know that Poppy lived with Lee, Jack Finnegan and John Finnegan around the time Luna was conceived. It seems likely Poppy was having an affair with Jack, so maybe Lee set up out and eventually derived that Jack must be Luna's biopater. Still, Lee's treatment of Poppy and Luna makes total sense, if that's the case. Lee might indeed run a secret maternity test at some point in the times that followed to confirm her reservations. As a memorial, Lee formerly had to contend with the shame of Jack's affair with Sheila coming to light, and she presumably thinks she looked like a fool for espousing Finn without realizing he was Jack's natural child. To avoid bringing further shame on her family, perhaps Lee took drastic action to silence Tom. If Lee knew about Poppy and Tom's history, conceivably through Tom's letters, she might been hysterical. He'd demand another maternity test and stir up way too numerous questions. It's indeed possible that Lee jumped to the wrong conclusion about which Finnegan man Poppy slept with back also. Still, that'd give her indeed further of a motive to bury all this for good, if Lee suspects Finn is Luna's father. Anyhow, our B&B prognostications point to some Lee marvels coming out soon, so we'll bring you updates on all the details that are bound to slip. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Tom's grim fate will lead to some jaw-dropping news, so stay tuned. Tom's warning, Thomas' request, Jack returns. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Monday, July 1st, 2024, indicate that Steffi Forrester tells Thomas Forrester that he did the right thing. The Bold and the Beautiful recap highlights Hope Logan disagrees. R.J. Forrester and Luna Nozawa bandy the changes in her life. Deacon Sharp is staying for Thomas Starr to begin his set. Tom argues Poppy Nozawa that he's Luna's father. The Bold and the Beautiful recap, Tom Starr argues that he is Luna Nozawa's father. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Poppy tells Tom that he's not Luna's father. Tom says that Poppy tricked Bill Spencer. Poppy says the maternity test proved that he's not Luna's father. Bill is. Tom says that Poppy wishes Bill were Luna's father. Tom stayed down for times, but now he wants to meet his son. Poppy wants him to stay down from Luna. Downward, everyone is staying for Tom to appear. Jack Finnegan is back in city and trades cuts back and forth with High's ex-wife, Lee Finnegan. Lee and Jack make a toast to their son. Lee and Sheila Carter scarf at each other. Sheila runs into Justin Barber who can't repel live music. Trending. B&B spoilers Bill's killer sin, deceived attempt to cover Poppy? Tom demands to see his son. Tom knows Luna is his child, they spent plenitude of nights together. Poppy says he was passed out on the stint machine on the night in question. Poppy tells Tom they ran a blood test and Bill is Luna's father. Toma wonders why she didn't figure this out sooner. Poppy had to cover Luna. Tom threatens to track Luna down and tell her that Bill isn't her pater. He is. Luna is going to know the verity. Tom forgets his sports drink confidentially and Paul Hollister offers to go get it for him. Meanwhile, a gloved hand is seen putting a powdered substance into the drink and shaking it. Sheila and Deacon offer Tom some stimulant. Tom gets his sports drink and takes a big quaff of it. Tom is ready to take back everything that's his, and that's passing tonight. Deacon says Tom is going to kill the followership. Tom goes out on stage and begins to perform. Tom continues to drink his sports drink throughout the show. At the end, Tom collapses. Cleric tries to do CPR while they stay on an ambulance. Trending. The bold and the beautiful Jacqueline McInnes unveils her family's cool and unique hobby. B&B recap. Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester clash. Hope is furious with Steffi for snooping. Steffi says if Hope watched for Thomas, she'd be wearing his engagement ring. Thomas tells Steffi to back off of Hope. Thomas knows his engagement caught everyone, including Hope, off guard, and everyone needs time to reuse it. Thomas leaves and tells Steffi and Hope to stop arguing. Hope is tired of Steffi's discourteousness and refuses to let her mess with her life any longer. Steffi orders Hope to back off and let Thomas enjoy himself. Steffi claims to trust her family. Hope says Steffi doesn't trust him at all. Steffi believes that stylish thing Thomas could have done is get down from her. Steffi says that Hope needs to let Thomas go. Hope still loves Thomas. Hope didn't appreciate Thomas. Hope needs to go find a single man because Thomas is taken and will have an inconceivable future with Paris. Trending. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Steffi cements herself as B&B new villain. The Bold and the Beautiful recap. RJ Fair and Luna Nozawa gusto down. Luna and RJ talk about how they haven't seen much of each other recently. RJ says it's okay, she's been getting to know her pater. Luna mentions that RJ hates him. RJ says in the once tense, I can't detest him because he created you. RJ doesn't understand why Poppy didn't tell Bill the verity times agone. Luna addresses about Bill wanting to borrow her. Not sure why you have to borrow your natural child, but Luna is thrilled that her parents are back together and everything is better. Poppy was hysterical, he'd be frenetic. Luna has an appointment and rushes off. Tom poisoned Bill's relinquishment move. Summer riddle. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024 are then. Suckers can anticipate an unanticipated death to protest off a summer riddle. Coming up on Bold and the Beautiful, this is presumably going to be Tom Starr, especially after someone gives him a poisoned drink. With Sheila Carter-Sharp having beef with Tom as well as Penelope Poppy Nozawa's secrets, are they both red herrings? Could someone differently be after Tom, and if so, why? Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the coming occasion of the CBS Cleaner Pieces. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, unanticipated death. B&B spoilers for Tuesday, July 2nd reveal that there will be an unanticipated death. As of right now, it's looking like Tom Starr will be the victim. Right off the club, everyone might point their cutlet at Sheila Carter-Sharp. While Sheila did have issues with Tom, the homeless musician seems to have smoothed effects over with the villain. Another possible suspect is Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Still, also Lee Finnegan or indeed John Finnegan could get involved if Tom is set up death. However, also does Lee or indeed Finn know him too? If Poppy knows Tom. B&B spoilers. Summer riddle detergents love summer murder mystifications and frequently call them as similar. Still, this time, this story bow is just being appertained to as a summer riddle. Trending. B&B spoilers. Bill's killer sin, deceived attempt to cover Poppy? Note how the word murder is "ent" in there. Now, that doesn't mean there isn't a murder, it's just my own interpretation of what's coming up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Tom Starr's fate. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, July 2nd reveal that someone gave Tom a poisoned drink. It really seems to be a man wearing those black gloves. I can't see Poppy being bold enough to poison Tom right there at work. Poppy looks furious and presumably did some shady effects to survive with a little girl in the history. Still, I really don't peg her as a killer. I'm interested in knowing why Tom is claiming he's Luna's pater. However,